Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my video, Delgado TV. I like to share this idea, and well, first of all, thank you to all the subscribers. My channel has over 8,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate that. I only have a few videos that I've done in English, and the reason I'm doing this video in English, one of the reasons is because I want to see how many of the subscribers, of how many of the people that view my videos uh, speak English, or how many of you would like to see some English videos on my channel. Uh, at this moment, in what is it? What is today? Today is Father's Day of 2020, and up until today, I have about 3 million, yeah, over 3 million views on my channel. And again, I want to see if some of you want to view some of my videos in English. But anyway, thank you very much. If you ever watch this video and you're an English speaker, and well, welcome, because most of my videos are in Spanish. But well, I'll do a few in English and see if I get more English speaking viewers around the world. Then I'll do more videos in English if you like my content. But welcome to my channel. Welcome to thank you for all those views, those over 3 million views, and thank you again for being a subscriber. Okay, so let me show you. Uh, Today, it occurred to me that I can have what I call a donkey on my roof. A donkey on my roof, and is the idea of having this PVC pipe and build what looks like a donkey. And when I was a kid, my grandfather made a donkey, something like this, out of wood to hang his saddle, the saddle for his horse. He just used it to hang the saddle on the donkey or on the horse. He called it horse, but I call it donkey. So anyhow, I that idea of having something to hang a saddle, now I'm bringing it to my roof, and I'm using it to grow food on it and use all this energy from the sun to grow food. See, so I a little while ago I did a video on my Facebook. It was a live video, and I showed how you could, or yeah, how I use some tomatoes and the seeds out of the tomatoes to grow some tomato plants on this donkey. And I believe, in my opinion, it's a good idea for growing food on your roof, for using all that energy from the sun to grow food on your roof. To build yourself some safe stairs. See, I built this set of stairs, and just be safe. Be safe. If you ever get to your roof, be safe. Make sure you have some safe way of getting to your roof. But you don't have to build this donkey on the roof. You can build it on your backyard. You can build it anywhere. But in my opinion, this is a great idea to grow food, and I'll be experimenting with it. I'll be showing some videos, some follow-ups on when these new plants, new tomato plants, germinate, and we'll just follow up and see how it behaves, see how this donkey behaves. So, friends, if you are an English speaker and you've reviewed some of my videos, I really thank you. If you haven't, if it is the first time that you ever stumble upon this channel on YouTube, well, thank you. And if you like to subscribe, thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing. I will do a few more videos in English. My first language is Spanish. So even though I've been learning the language, even learning English for years, I don't feel comfortable doing videos in English. But again, I guess if I practice and if I do more, perhaps I can share some of my what I call in my Spanish videos. I say that I share my learnings and my observations, and I share a lot of what I learn and a lot of what I observe. And again, my name is Jesus. My friends call me Joe. Well, I got disconnected. I got disconnected. I don't know if I'm connected now, but I was saying that in my lately I've been sharing about the idea of growing a concept, be able to enjoy from the trees, see, to my palate. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. But going back to the donkey on the roof, which I had a bigger garden here going. I had a platform with made out of pallets, and I had buckets growing in here. However, a couple of days ago, I needed to clean it up because I did an appraising on the house. So the appraiser came and took pictures of everywhere, and I didn't want them to see my garden, the roof, you know. So I took it down, and then I thought of just building this donkey, this donkey on the roof, and then eventually I'll bring back my garden on the roof. But uh, anyway, my friends, that's it. That's about it. I don't wanna just do a long live for a simple idea. Donkey on the roof. You can build it easily with a few screws, pieces of wood, a PVC pipe. Just get one of those hole saws, to make the hole or find a way to make in a hole. I made not one, but I made 9 holes on this pipe, and then you'll have then make sure you find a way of covering maybe house around it. You can easily attach a 2x4 across, another one on that side, make a box around it, and create a greenhouse on it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will build a greenhouse around this donkey. All right. So that's it. That's it, friends. My videos, or the idea of my videos, if one person gets inspired to create something, to build something, to happy Father's Day to all you English speakers around the world, and happy. I'll be sharing, and all the comments are welcome. And I know that my accent. I don't know what I can do about it, but I'm just practicing, and I'll be doing more videos in English. All right. Can you put up with that accent? If not, oh well, I guess what can I say? Give it a like, give it a dislike. Right. And remember, whatever you give is what you receive. You give love, you'll get love. You give hate, you'll get hated. So I love everyone. I do not hate anybody. Okay. So enjoy nature, enjoy life. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you give to nature, the more nature will give you. Look at this. It's just abundance everywhere. Everywhere I look in my forest, there is abundance of food, abundance of good energy, good vibe. And that's what I want to share through my videos. It's not so much building a horse, it's about being different, being happy, being alive, being grateful, being inspired. So that's my denominator of my videos. And again, they're in English, I mean, they're in Spanish. I will do a few, or perhaps I should make it my goal to do one video a week. One video a week where I speak English, where I share, because wonderful idea of permaculture, about this wonderful idea of gardening, about this wonderful idea of getting connected to nature, sharing with nature, and getting all these uh, fruits from a little bit of effort, just a little bit of effort on your part. When you take a seed, put it on the ground and let it germinate. But in this system, in this permaculture system, you don't really need to take much care of more mechanical, more less organic. Well, you might need to add a little bit of extra oil that I have is from my food forest, and it's really full of microorganisms already. It's really full of life. It's full of uh, decomposing compost and wood chips and all of that. So I assume that I won't need to put a lot of fertilizer or extra fertilizer on this. Perhaps I'll put a little bit of organic, maybe chicken manure. Um I have a few chickens in the backyard that I will show you on another video. If you subscribe, if you say, yeah, show us more of your observations and your whatever your world is like, and this is my world. This is how my world is. Um, and well, so that's it. This is what a retired teacher who retired at 40 years of age is doing nowadays. 14 years later, okay? 14 years later, 14 years after I left the classroom, this is what I'm doing. Making donkeys on the roofs. Can you imagine that? I'm building a donkey on the roof. Well, that's what I'm doing today, and I do many, many other things because I have time to play with, and I have, well, because it's beautiful, because life is beautiful. Alrighty, friends. Alrighty, so thank you for putting up maybe a minute of it, maybe seconds of it, maybe you might be able to just put up with the whole, how many minutes? Uh, Already? I don't know how many minutes is that. 10 minutes. All right, I better close it. This one. Yep, I'm an English or another video, your house or geodatos or something. The comment don't see any 8,100 or so. I don't remember exactly how many, but it's over 8,000 subscribers. And thank you again for the over 3 million views on the channel. Have a beautiful, blessed, happy Father's Day. Okay, friends. Again, this is Jesus Delgado, El Profesor Jesus Delgado. That's what I go by on my Spanish with my Spanish friends. El Profesor, the Professor Jesus Delgado. Well, that was my training to be a teacher, an educator. That's my training, but now I'm retraining myself, yeah, I guess retraining myself to uneducate myself. I was an educated person. I went to school. I got a master's degree. I got a lot of years under my belt of being in a classroom and all of that. Being educated and being an educator. So now I'm uneducating myself. I'm uneducating myself. I'm just learning to live out of the box, do things out of the box. That's also another theme on my Spanish channel, is to do things out of the box. Get on the roof, grow on the roof. That's being out of the box, right? If I'm growing on my roof, I'm really out of my bags. Out of All right. So that's a little bit of what my uh, channel is. Okay, my friends. Already, YouTubers. All right. Thank you again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flowers that I can smell here. Wow, boy, they smell so good. So good, these flowers. And the avocado plant that I had, well, I chose to trim. It was bigger, but I trimmed it. And, well, the appraiser was happy, and I was happy, and everybody was happy except the avocado plant. I don't think he was happy that I chose to trim it. But oh well, life is about choices, and that's what I chose. It will grow back and give. Alrighty, friends. See you in another channel. Bye bye. In another channel, in another video. Same channel, different video. How do I stop this? Let me see. I don't do a lot of live videos on YouTube. I do most of my live videos on my Facebook. Let me